No, this is lunar eclipse. A lot of people believe this does exist. Lunar eclipse does not exist. Let's look at the definition. A lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes directly behind the earth. That's the first error. You cannot go behind the earth. Alright? And into its shadow. This can occur only when the sun, earth, and moon are exactly or very closely aligned with earth between the two. Now, think about it. Can the earth go between the moon and the sun? No. Why? Let's go here. Let's go to Genesis chapter 1 and verse 16. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. This is talking about the sun and the moon. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. Inside. So if it's inside, there's no way it can go outside and beneath or wherever. So let's go back to the definition of lunar eclipse. Right? It says this can occur only when the sun, earth, and moon are very closely aligned with earth between the other two, meaning earth between the sun and the moon. Right? Now, if the earth goes between the sun and the moon, right, and the moon is beneath, why do you look up to see a lunar eclipse? Why? If the moon goes behind the earth, why are you looking up to see an eclipse? That's not making any sense. Lunar eclipse does not exist. The only eclipse is the moon blocking out the sun. That's the only time you can have an eclipse. That's the only time. There's no such thing as lunar eclipse. Alright? You have to understand that the sun is higher than the moon. And that's the only eclipse that can happen. The one below blocks out the light of the one above. The sun is never below the moon. Never. Lunar eclipse does not exist.